Bungie has done something absolutely wild, and they have apparently shut down all leaks and data mining for the final shape. This news comes to us from the leak community themselves when they posted on Twitter saying this: Bungie has a new encryption method which is extremely effective. The new PvP maps were encrypted previously and data miners were unable to crack them. Unknown how this will affect data mining going forward. Now, this is extremely good news if you're a Destiny player and you're tired of seeing story spoilers before a new content release. If you've been browsing in the right places, basically every content release for the last 9 years has been spoiled for you before it came out, with trailers being released early and basically the entirety of a character's dialogue being released early before the season even started. These are just a few examples of things that happened and have been happening for like 9+ years in Destiny. And it's become such commonplace that even I myself would report on this news because basically everyone knew about it and was already talking about it. So it seemed kind of pointless to try and pretend like nothing happened. Like if we found out today that the Witness blows up the Traveler by some crazy leak, you know, if I sat here and pretended like I didn't know anything about that or didn't talk about it, it would feel weird. Like if we had to actually wait until we see the cutscene itself. And that unfortunately creates a frustrating dynamic as a Destiny fan and as a fan of the story. But that's not even the worst of the leaks that happen, because we have also seen in various different circumstances raid mechanic leaks, which can potentially ruin the sanctity of the world's first raid races. So Bungie locking down this new encryption method is amazing. No more story spoilers for the final shape narrative, no leaked raid mechanics, and all the other things that come with this, like leaked exotics and stuff of that nature, should hopefully be significantly reduced from now until the final shape. Apparently Bungie decided to actually test their encryption capabilities with the new PvP maps, and it actually was successful. And this encryption is something that has been proposed before in the past, but previously Bungie devs said that they could encrypt all of the information. It was just really expensive to do so. So that's the reason why we've had so many story spoilers, raid leaks, and everything else, is because it's just really expensive to do this encryption. But I guess Bungie has decided that the money is worth it this time. They're not going to let the final shape be ruined by leaks and data miners. And on top of this, we got another message from a different data miner, and they said this right here: for clarification, there is no way to access dynamically encrypted data until Bungie allows you to, except for when they're going to give everyone raid access. But by that point in time, spoilers won't really do any good, I think. The next part reads, hopefully should eliminate all leaking from sensitive data until the sensitive data is available to all, and even then, very hard to acquire. So it looks like Bungie has the final shape under lock and key, or at least they have it secured from now until the release of final shape, because we got a third message from a data miner here saying all this work and the API is still going to be full of stuff day one, which means that when the final shape does release, that's when the data miners are going to go absolutely wild, and we should probably see a ton of leaks from that point in time forward, if I'm understanding the situation correctly. And to be fair, I have no exact clue how data mining works. I'm just reporting the public news of all this information, so that way you can stay up to date on everything that happens in Destiny 2. Now let me know your thoughts about this situation down in the comments below. Are you happy that Bungie has locked down the encryption for the final shape, or were you looking forward to some of those leaks? I'll be reading your comments as always, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel with notifications on. Smash the like button for me, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.